He weighed in at 146.6 pounds with a record of 31 wins by way of knockout. Tonight in his 16th consecutive world title appearance.
Find out right now. We are underway for the Welterweight Championship, and Porter comes right out. Stepped right to Terence Crawford and threw a combination.
As we thought he would.
Andre Ward and Tim Bradley with me. Joe Tessitore ringside here in Vegas. Andre, the usual welterweight output. Do you believe that makes for a grand opportunity?
Crawford right now, he's calculating the speed, the distance for Shawn Porter. He felt the power already. But that nervous energy right there took out Porter.
Senior, always a fixture in the Vegas fight scenes. Round number 2 in that first round, Shawn Porter landed 6 of 29. Crawford landed 3 of 15.
He's fought a lot of different styles, but he's never fought a lot of different styles in one man. And that's who he's facing tonight. He's facing a southpaw, a guy who fights left-handed, an orthodox fighter, a guy who can box and a guy who can fight, and a guy who can hit good shot right there from Shawn Porter. Shawn means in, you got to be cautious and be ready every time he comes in. Right hook by Crawford right there got Porter's attention.
Sitting right on top of the orthodox fighter. Porter just able to get away from the uppercut. Good exchange on the inside. Good action here in round 2. Crawford lands a right hand. Porter so willing.
Here come Bud.
Crawford trying to time that backhand for a moment.
Quick back.
To the body to finish off an entertaining second round. To a firefight with Shawn Porter. Meanwhile, Kenny Porter, the trainer father of Shawn Porter, was giving his son advice in terms of how to react when Crawford does touch him.
Down on Shawn Porter, it's the southpaw stance of Crawford. When he was in the orthodox stance, Porter was able to land his jab just against this guy, Terence Crawford. Bud attempted right there the uppercut as Porter lunged forward. Now, there it is.
Good eye, Tim.
Ooh. Bud is coming.
For the body with the right hand goes Porter. You want some of that? You want that kind of exchange?
Yeah, he likes it. It's over now. Bud is here. A fight about to break out now. There's a cut on the eye of Porter.
It looked like there may have been a clash of heads on that last exchange when both men came in. Remember, southpaw and orthodox, you can often get that angle where the head comes into play. So there is blood now around the right eye of Shawn Porter. That is not a knockdown.
Doesn't look like much, but Porter had to pick himself off the canvas. That takes...
Now they're wrestling against the ropes. And they're jawing right through it. And Terence is playing into it.
Southpaw versus orthodox.
There it is.
There it is. Terence coming inside. Beautiful uppercut in the inside by Shawn Porter.
And then here's the moment where they tie up. And Porter went falling down. And in the end, wrestling fanatic, the father of 2 wrestlers who are collecting trophies, Tyrese and Little T. Round number 4. Punches through 3, 25-20 Porter.
Ooh. Beautiful surprising hook right there. from Porter. Coming into this fight, Porter's been cut 11 times. The majority of those cuts. See the urgency that I was talking about that Shawn Porter.
Left hand from Crawford.
Good shot right there to the body. But you see Crawford is not thinking about boxing. He's thinking about fighting.
And then very accurate with the right hand as well. Puts him off balance again, right to the chest.
You see Porter being patient after Terence missed or throws something like that.
As he bounces and then comes forward with the right hand.
What Crawford is having issues with right now is the sneak attacks from Shawn Porter. They're so explosive and so fast that Crawford doesn't have time to compute what's happening, and before he knows it, he's been hit.
There's another left hand trying to dig underneath. Lunging with the right hand. He gets out of the way, and all of a sudden Porter goes face first into the neutral corner.
Olay, Terence, Olay. Here comes the turn, the pivot.
Short left hand from Crawford as Porter comes out of that position. And we finish up round 4. Man, oh man, is this intense early on. For Shawn Porter. He is tasked with handling that right eye that opened up due to an accidental clash in round number 3.
Porter sneaks in.
Through 4 rounds, 39-37, Porter.
Terence, I could have easily given Crawford one of those first three rounds. Good shot right there for Porter, but Porter would always do just enough to kind of eke out the round, and Crawford would give up that 1 or 2 blows that would seal the round for Shawn Porter in my book.
I would circle the second round as potentially the round that could swing the other.
And he told me, I want Terence to box more because that will open up the shots that he needs to land on Shawn Porter.
There's Porter coming in with that relentless aggression that he's known for. Terence covering up as Porter tries to get around that guard. Terence smiles at him and pushes him away.
Doesn't matter that it doesn't hurt. Shawn Porter's piling up points.
That's exactly right, Dre. Now at range, trying to place that left hand right to the body. He does a few times. And then goes on the attack to close out the round, does Terence Bud Crawford. Of, hey, you're letting him come up and just touch you at times. It may not matter to you. You're not being affected, but it matters to the judges. That's exactly what his trainer told him.
Not only the judges, but it's allowing Porter to get into a rhythm, to gain confidence. And it's forcing Bud to press because he knows he's behind, at least on my scorecard.
Look at this from Bud Crawford
scorecard.
Early on in round 6, as you see the head movement from Porter, but not able to dodge all of it. Here Porter now comes in. Back and forth they go.
Individuals, critics, fans, they got questions. And Shawn Porter's asking those questions of Terence Crawford tonight. It's a great opportunity for him to answer.
Porter just crossed that threshold, and Crawford was quick to throw the left hand. And trying to cut off the ring there.
Yeah.
Touch, then power from Crawford. Wide swinging right hand from Porter off the mark. Attempt at the uppercuts from Crawford. Infighting from Porter. High intensity stuff here in Vegas. On a night he honors marvelous Marvin Hagler. And at the halfway point, it has indeed been a war. We heard Kenny Porter saying, pick your spots, but then back on defense. They really stressed fundamentals in this training camp to go up against Crawford. Of getting your hands back, of being in proper position defensively. Always willing, right hand there, the descriptive of mixing it up. There's a right hand from Porter. You heard? He closed the gap and landed a right hand, but that is what Porter said the other day. He said he'll never see anybody as athletic, as sharp, but somebody who mixes it up. You have to mix it up against Terence Crawford.
From Shawn Porter, Crawford has more glaring answers or more glaring questions to answer now than he did before the fight started.
The end of round number 7. Porter landed that right hand in the 7th round. And as we come to the bell, an opportunity to check in with Mark Kriegel and Max Kellerman. Total punches fairly even. Crawford with a slight edge now, 64-60. Good combination. He catches him coming in. 2-punch combination by Crawford. And so good countering both off the back foot, off the front foot. And now sharpshooting to the head is Crawford. Good start to round number 8 for the champ.
Crawford landing some of those.
It's that pop jab right off the hip from Porter. Ooh. Just missing with the left hand as Porter came in.
Porter is in control and he's boom.
Lead right hand from Porter. And another one.
Good shot.
Various right hands. Porter's doing exactly what his father told him. Ooh, that body shot right there.
Wow.
Oh,
what a good punch from Crawford. That was a great 8, wasn't it?
Porter coming in behind the jab. Crawford sets him up with a nice body shot. But that looping right hand, that was part of the strategy. I told you guys, straight right hand, looping right hands, that's the main shot that Crawford gets hit with often. But that right there, beautiful step back.
Awesome. And now the call to order changes of raise your level of intensity. Here we go, round 9.
That's been missing from Crawford, the jab. He hasn't been on his jab.
He's only landed 21% to this point.
Olay.
Crawford able to roll out to the left. Body shot from Porter. Left hand to the body again and again. Lead left hand from Crawford. As Porter keeps taking those steps forward. Ooh. Going underneath with the left hand to the body. In that last round, had 9 power punches. Overall, 92-79 connect advantage for Terence Crawford. Body work in that last round and the short uppercut that we showed. There are the body punches. 28, there is the knockdown scored in round 10 by the champ. Catches Porter early in round 10. And now patiently probing. Seeing what could be behind that jab. There's a combination. There's a lead left hand. Porter looks good on his feet, but not coming forward and firing at Crawford for the moment. There's the overhand right. And another combination. Beautiful work by Crawford. Magnificent accuracy by the champ.